First game back in 2 weeks. How did you feel out there?
I felt fine. Yeah, I felt great. Feel healthy and ready to go for game 4 now.
It seemed like you were creating a lot of scoring chances out there. What was different with you in there?
Oh, I don't know. I think early on, we had some pep. I think we had some good chances. It was just a good hockey team by both teams, and one goal games could have went either way. But we still got another level to go to next game.
Chuck, how did that game change from the first when you guys seemed to be really controlling
Yeah,
on the offensive end?
I don't know. Just for whatever reason, sometimes we don't break out right, or they break out quickly, and just I think we just need to be heavier on pucks in the offensive zone. Don't let them, break us out so easy. But they played good tonight. Hats off to them.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I'll ask some of the same questions to you. What was the difference between the first period and then the rest of the game for this team?
Yeah, we definitely, that was probably our best period. I think that, if you come out in other teams' building, they come on you and you can weather it a little bit. It gives you a little boost, but we figured we needed to be better in the second, and they ramped their game up a little bit, and we didn't match it for a stretch, and then they find a bounce, and we didn't respond with a goal. So we'll keep trying, keep looking, and keep fighting for the next one.
How did you think Joe looked, and how did it just change the dynamic out there on the ice to have?
Yeah, it was a nice boost for us, definitely. Coming home, playing this building, you could feel the excitement, the energy, and having him coming back as well. It was you could tell, you could feel it in warm-ups. So it was definitely a boost, and we need more from it.
Joe, were you guys consciously trying to hit a little bit more in the first period, or was that just a result of the compete level going up?
I just think probably the compete level.
Did you feel like you were, the physical play was having an effect in the first anyway?
Well, I think it just more kind of told us that we were getting there on the forecheck. We put some pucks in good areas. We were there. They weren't able just to rim out right away or make the next play. We weren't a step behind. And as we skate and we do that, we get on teams. That's when, that part of our game comes out, and we need more of it.
You feel how frustrating is it offensively right now? Obviously, Talbot's playing well, but
Yeah, it doesn't matter how well a goalie's playing. You got to find a way to get to him, and we need a little bit more there, and we got better, flat out. We do, and there's been parts of our game that's been really good, and it was a good game by us. They find the one. They played a good game as well, and you just got to find a way for those one-goal games, and we have a couple chances. You got to stick them in the net.
Thank you, John.
thank you.
All right.
Was that your call, or was that?
Yeah, I talked to the dentist and the doctor probably about 15 minutes before warm-up and got the okay. So.
How'd you see that game tonight?
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, I don't think we generated enough grade A chances. I thought we missed some opportunities to create some good chances. I thought we had the puck in their zone. We just got stuck in corners, and we kept pushing it back in the corners, and they swarmed pretty good. They block shots, so we got to find a way to create some more offense.
How close do you feel to being, back to top form that you're used to playing in?
I can't put percentages on how I feel. I mean, like I said earlier, everyone's hurt in the playoffs. I mean, no one's 100%, so I'm working my way back into it. I thought felt better tonight. Obviously, would have liked to create some more offense, but I felt pretty good.
How was it having Joe out there?
Fair to say you guys got
It's great having Jumbo back. No, he's an emotional leader. He's a vocal leader. He's a guy that, man, he's incredible what he plays through. Yeah, the heart that guy has is it's pretty unbelievable.
situation now. Only 2 on 3 tonight, but still no shots.
Yeah, we got to do more. I mean, that's on us. The 10, 11 guys that get out there, and you got to create some offense. You got to shoot the puck. You got to score some goals, and we know that. Obviously, that's been a concern for us all season. Our power play hasn't been where we need it to be, and we need to be better. It's simple to say, it's easy to say, but you got to go out and we got to be better.
Thank you.
Sounds a little obvious, but getting a goal early would have changed at least the dynamic of that game, the way you guys were pressing in the first?
Yeah, I think so. You know, it definitely would have, you know, given us another extra jolt. You know, I think jumbo plan gave us a good jolt right off the bat, and I thought our legs were good, and we had chances, but we just couldn't find a goal.
Your line, especially the team that really kind of set a tone in the first period with some physicality. How'd you guys play
Yeah. Thought we talked about getting on the forecheck hard and trying to turn pucks over. I thought we threw a couple good hits early and just tried to, you know, let them know that we were coming hard in the forecheck and that, you know, we wanted to play on their end. So I thought we did a pretty good job of that all night for our line. I think it's just two teams playing hard. You know, it's really tight out there. You saw how tight it was. You know, it comes down to just bearing your chances. Obviously, you know, we had a couple. I would have liked to bear that one in the first, but you know, I think we need to create more dirty opportunities to get goals. But you know, I don't expect any two teams to give any more, you know, leeway. It's going to be tight the rest of the series.
How do you generate more offensive chances against these guys?
I think we could take a little more pucks to the net. There's a couple times, you know, I think we kind of took it around the net where we could have jammed it in or, you know, got a little dirty in front of the net. So, you know, we got to get in his eyes a bit more and try to bang one in there.
Thank you. David, maybe just tell us a bit what happened there on that goal by the Oilers and what you saw or maybe didn't see.
Yeah, just going back to get the puck and try to bypass a couple of guys, and I don't know if it hit his skate or leg, and it's a tough bounce, and you know, it's a game of mistakes, and that one ends up in the net.
After the first two games where maybe you took turns really carrying each game, that seemed pretty even. Like, was it as tight checking as it seemed like it was?
Yeah, it was tight. I think you know, there's some grade A chances at both ends. You know, both goalies played great, and let's play off hockey.
Is there anything you guys will pull out of this game? Did you like the physicality maybe a little bit better, or was there?
Yeah, I think we did some good things. I mean, you're gonna take the positives and the negatives out of every game. See the video tomorrow and go from there.
David, how did the game change throughout? Because the first period seemed like you guys were carrying play, pushing play, and then slowly, you know, started to get into it more.
Yeah, you know, I think they had a lot more shots in the second period, but we had a lot of chances. Pucks laying around the net too. We just, you know, we're getting pucks around the net. We just got to find a way to get in there and bury a few.
Is this series just getting tighter and tighter in some ways? Is how the games are being played?
Yeah, I think so. Like I said, it's playoff hockey. You know, it's one shot, one break, one bounce. That's the way it goes.
Do you guys feel like you did Do you feel like you guys did a better job containing David today? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I think we've said all along he's a great player, but you know, we're not just focused on him. We're focused on our team game, and you know, that's what we're trying to do.
Thank you. We're going to bring Peter down.
I was happy with our defensive game. I would expect Todd's probably saying the same thing. You know, we kept McDavid off the board. You know, I thought we, you know, they had some good looks, but I thought we limited, you know, a lot of their time and space. I'm sure he'd probably say the same thing as the game went on. You know, it was a one goal game, one shot game, and that's this time of year you got to find a way to get on the right side of that. So obviously we have to score to win. So offensively, that's the area we got to concentrate on. We got to find a way to get a couple goals here.
Thornton in the lineup tonight. What did you think of the way he played? And
yeah, I thought he was great. You know, he's our emotional leader in there, and you know, I thought gutsy effort by him, and you know, it was just no keeping him out. You know, and I thought he came out and had a great game for us for not playing in a while.
you guys, it seemed in the early going you were trying to be really physical. Do you think, was that part of the game plan going in, was to maybe try and ramp it up physically? Did you sense your team wanted to do that?
No, I mean, physical, we wanted to ramp it up physical in our puck battles and our possession and getting inside, and I thought we did that. You know, I'm not talking running guys or the hit totals or things like that. That's not a stat that I even look at. But I thought we were much more competitive on the puck and inside than we were the game before, and you know, we got rewarded with that. We had some real good looks, especially early in the game.
We talked about the power play all season. Obviously, fans get frustrated.
Yeah.
And is it frustrating for the coach too? And
Yeah. Well, one, I don't think it was a special team game tonight. That didn't decide the game. I mean, it would have been nice to get one. They didn't get one either. You know, I think, obviously, we want to get that fixed, and, you know, they've done a good job on the PK. We're not playing with a lot of confidence there right now. But, you know, at the end of the day, we had enough looks 5-on-5 that, you know, it shouldn't have been a thing, an area that decided the game, and I don't think it was.
Mark and then Kevin, then let's get Todd in here.
Pete, do you, your team dominated the first game, Edmonton dominated the second game. Tonight was almost a coin flip. As a head coach, do you have to try to find a way to turn this series to give your team an edge, or are we just looking at a few more games of who makes the breaks?
Yeah, you just got to stick with it. And no one's dominating anybody this time of year for 6 or 7 games, and you get this. You know, you get one of these spots as one of these 16 teams. You're dealing. Everybody's got anywhere from 90 to 110 points, and knows how to win and knows how to play both ends of the rink. So these are momentum battles, and you know, again, you know, last year on our run, you know, we found a way to be on the right side of those games late and get that goal, and we didn't tonight. So we've got to get that the next time.
The last 2 games, it seems like Edmonton's really kept Brent Burns in check, and so much of your offense obviously flows through him. How do you get a little bit more offensively from Burns?
Well, I mean, I'm sure, you know, again, guys, like, you know, we're shutting down McDavid, we're limiting him, they're doing that to Burns. That's, I think Burnsy had three shots on net tonight. You know, I thought he got some looks, but, you know, if they're going to concentrate on him, somebody else has to get the job done. That's just like for them.